Here we go. Let's get into it. Let's do our pre-market setup with the coach. Let's do that now. First thing we're going to want to look at, let's look at SPY. Now, I'm looking at SPY right here. You can see where it's touched a couple times at 380, 378. So that's where I'm going to look for a long position. If it does go above 384, definitely going to be entry for a long. But right here, you could start a position at 380, 378. To the downside, right here, I'm looking at all this traffic right here. If this pulls at 382.79, this is where we're going to start looking at a short entry. And right here, yeah, it's real close, 382.81. Real close in there. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I can see a big here. 382.30, definitely a pull. So same thing here. So my bias is more to the upside, but again, we'll see. You can see it's climbed up, which means at the bell, if this pulls really hard, we're going to look at an entry to the downside at 382.81, to the upside 383.78. Let's go ahead and look at Apple. So Apple right here, if this breaks 133.31 to the upside, that's where we're going to want to look at a position. Oh, yeah, that should be a nice move right there, right out of the gate, if it gets up there. And then what is this, 30 cents? Yeah, it's real close right here. New high 133.41 is definite position to the upside. Now to the downside, right here at 132.84, this would be a start of a down size position here. That's where it's starting to pull. I'm looking for pre-market and yesterday traffic. Try to give me a clue here what's going on right here. I'm pulling it off of this traffic, these right here where it hit yesterday. So if this pulls below this, definitely to the downside. Everybody see it?
Why not the low of the morning?
Because if it pulls already to here, it's already got a momentum to continue to fall. If we waited till we got down here at the low, which is 132.52, you're going to miss all of this action, right? Again, because Apple only moves a couple of dollars. If we miss this is right. This is like a 50-cent move, right? We don't want to miss the 50-cent move. Of course, once it pulls down here, it's history, right? But we want to look at where can we start to make profit right out of the gate, right?
Got it.
So that's what these are. So you can see, I mean, even right here, we got 15 minutes to the bell. It could start to get into that range. All right, let's go ahead and look at Tesla. All right, so Tesla right here, same thing with this one. You see one right here, 140.52. We'll want to look at for the upside. This will be a starting position right here, 140.52. And right here, 141.17, definitely showing confirmation to the upside. We don't have to wait till new high a day because it's already going to have such big momentum. If it comes off a 139.50 where it's sitting, it makes it all the way up here, which is almost, a dollar move, then you already got confirmation we're moving to the upside, right? Now to the downside, this white, so we don't get confused on these colors. Right here to the downside, 138.48. I'm looking at here, trying to check previous day. This was yet last night. Yeah, so if it pulls down here, I'm looking at it pulling even harder at 138.48. We don't even need a caution down here. If it gets this low, most likely this will continue to pull down. And obviously, if it breaks down here, 137.72 or 37, which was yesterday, that's lights out, right?
Yep.
So that one's a double to the downside. We'll see what this wants to do. Okay, so that's SPY, Tesla, Apple. I want to look at Oxy. Oxy had good pre-market movement. Same thing, lower volume here, but I think Oxy could have the potential to pop. Oxy's pretty easy. If it breaks pre-market high right here, that's when we're going to start looking at it for a long position. If it can't hold up down here, I would say really just below the 200, we're going to look at shorting that.